Okay, another thing is part two. I will show you, like, I will tell you what part two is like. I mean, you already know it. Like, you are given 1 minute to take notes, and then you look at the question and give me a presentation. So here, when you presented your story about the time when you have to wait for, like, a long time for the nice thing. In fact, you didn't notice a nice thing actually. When you read the question carefully. It's true that you had to wait for a long time, but was it a nice thing that you're talking about? Because I heard that you were talking about something that you made an appointment and you paid for it, but then you had to wait for a long time, so you were kind of, disappointed. Uh, Instead of talking about that, instead of talking about how you had to wait for that, I think you can try talking about how you had to wait for the exam results, or how you had to wait for something that is promised to you. You can talk about, your childhood memory. Usually, in when we were young, we try to ask, something that we wanted from our parents, and our parents didn't give us right away. They took some time, and maybe they wanted to test our patience, so we had to wait for a long time. We had to try hard, to get the thing that we wanted from our parents. So maybe you can talk about that. But anyway, you did good. But the thing, the only problem is that I did notice some of the minor mistakes. I will correct you later. And then this one, I noticed that, you were repeating the same information. You keep talking about how, the driver didn't keep his promise, and you had to wait for a long time. You keep repeating that information. If you can avoid doing that, that would be good. So that is part two. Yes.